The life source of our world sleeps in the sands. Essence, prized treasure of the sun god Thelos. For eons, humanity has been slaved to their will. We mine essence until our bodies break and fall. The lowest of us are denied even names. Every day, they cross devastated lands. Every day they die, killed by sand wraiths or the whips of their masters. Every day. And yet Thelos remains indifferent. This endless cycle will persist into eternity, unless someone were to rise from the storm.
Where am I? My wrists manacled. I must escape towards the light. Who are you? A voice. Perhaps. Yes. A voice. Who? From where? Once again, that voice. Who are you? They will not let me leave this place. I am being held here. Wait. I know what happens. Every time. I return to where I began.
Escape.
Who are you?
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal.
The world.
You raised me to see the world differently. To challenge what I knew. Following you here was never in question. Her voice. Hey. Easy now. It's all right. I hear you. You're okay. Who? What? We set up camp. You're safe. I'm alive. The Wraiths attacked. You were struck down. We managed to get you back here. And the others? Many of us were lost. We recovered the bodies, but Reeve and Tracker are missing. They're still out there, amongst the Wraiths? Yes, and perhaps alive. Then we must go back out there. Look for them. Impossible. The guards won't let us out of the camp. I will speak to the captain. We all owe Tracker so much. Indeed. She taught us hope. But what chance do you have of finding her? I have to try. Where is Morath? In the upper camp. For Thelos' sake, be careful.
My Thelos. How many made it in the end?
Not even half. The guards left us unnamed.
I wouldn't let you unnamed roam around the camp however you want.
The unnamed are unsettled. They dispute the new route. You dare speak to me, unnamed.
Sir, I humbly request to leave the camp.
You wish to go out there after such a Wraith attack?
There are two of our kind who might still be alive. One, known as Tracker, has been like a mother to me.
Ah, yes. I have heard talk of this Tracker. She inspires devotion amongst the unnamed.
That is true, sir.
I grant you permission. The guards will not stop you. It will be one less mouth to feed.
I wouldn't let you unnamed roam around the...
What's this? I found him near the camp.
From grace in the eyes of Thelos. That's why they hid the sun. I'm sure the priests...
Don't you think it's done already?
The eclipse is still going on.
I saw eyes in the...
Hey there, friend.
You obtained permission? Yes. The captain expects me to die. I pray to Thelos that Tracker and Reeve are still alive. If anyone can survive out there, it is she. With such danger. I will come with you. No. You are needed here. The unnamed look to you for guidance. You are rare among us, friend.
bravery I have not seen before. Take this armor. I have patched it up. It will be useful to you. Take care now. May Thelos guide you.
Lost your courage, unnamed?
Up there. Reeve. And something else. Not a wraith. Please.
In the sand. That is where I am.
That voice.
I sense you are close. Come closer.
I feel I must.
No! What?
Yes, it happens again. I can feel, see.
Who are you? Where are you?
I do not know.
Wraith! Oh, no.
Be calm. I can help you. Use my strength. Do not be afraid. Use the gauntlet. At last, my voice is heard.
What are you? Who are you?
I am Nile. Nile is my name.
You are this gauntlet?
Yes. No. The gauntlet reveals me to you. What is your name?
I am unnamed. I'm here, out here, looking for someone.
I can sense life nearby. Up that cliff.
Wait. There on the ground. What is it? This belonged to Tracker. She must have come this way.
I sense danger. Wraiths approach.
I am not capable.
Do not worry. I will help you wield the gauntlet. The gauntlet draws the sand. Feel it around you. Feel the momentum rising. Keep up the momentum, and the energy released by the gauntlet will grow. Be careful. Momentum is a double-edged sword. The more energy you harness, the stronger the wraiths will become. There is a charm attached to the gauntlet. It is an idol. You can use an idol to heal your wounds. Thank you for trusting me. I have been held here for so long.
I do not trust you yet, whoever you are. But if you help me find my friends, that would be a start. I saw someone earlier, up there. Perhaps who I'm looking for.
I can help you climb. Let me show you.
I feel like I'm floating.
Careful, Gauntlet Bearer. There are still wraiths around.
That's where I saw a survivor. Perhaps Reeve.
Is anyone alive?
Reeve, I found you. Is Tracker with you?
Tracker? No. She was arrested. Snatched by Morath's guards.
What? When?
When the wraiths attacked the caravan. During the chaos. They came for me too, but I escaped.
Morath let me leave the camp to search for her.
Then he wanted you dead.
I will go back. Learn what he has done with Tracker.
Your life will surely be at risk, my friend.
I am concerned only for her. Be safe, Reeve.
Only Morath will know where Tracker has been taken.
This will not be easy.
Fetch Captain Morath.
Yes, sir.
Stay where you are, unnamed.
It is the captain I wish to speak to.
You're alive. Pity you didn't find your mentor. That traitor is gone. I'm told you found... Where did you get that gauntlet? Give it to me. It can't be. But it is. I want it. Seize the unnamed. Take them to the pit.
Please, I've done nothing wrong.
You really have no idea what this relic is.
It called to me.
You? A pathetic unnamed? Impossible. Guards, it is mine now. I will harness its power. You will die.
Please. No.
Your tracker was hoping for emancipation. But you finding this has condemned your kind to slavery forevermore. What? What's happening?
Return to me. The pit. You were gone. Captain Morath. He recognized you.
He was afraid of you. He wanted you dead. Ready yourself. Do not worry. I can protect you. My sand skin will leave them crystallized, but it will not last long.
I can't believe we survived.
We should make for that opening.
Wait, whoa, Moraf knew of you. What? Who are you?
I do not know, Gauntlet Bearer. But my powers... I remember some of them.
At last, we're out.
That thing... It is from my world.
The Watcher.
It sees us.
Stop right there!
No.
Give me that relic! And prepare to die. You will not escape again.
Look. There.
Silence! Remove the gauntlet from that unnamed.
Captain! The Watcher! It's the Queen! What's happening?
Go! Now! Quickly! Faster! Faster!
What's happening?
We must flee.
So fast! This is... breathtaking. Look out! Whoa! I thought I was going to die.
The Watcher. The Queen. We must make our escape. Quickly.
It seems you are sought by many.
They would possess the power that I can give. Memory returns to me. I belong to the Knights of Bastingar.
The Knights of Bastingar? There are myths told of them.
They will know what I am, what I was. We must go to them.
My heart lies elsewhere now. But let us talk when we are safe.
There. That passage ahead.
It is a hole! Wait!
Trust me.
My legs. They're numb.
Your dexterity is impressive, Gauntlet Bearer. We should be safe here.
The Watcher. The Queen. What does she want with you?
I have no memory. I remember the Knights of Bastingar. They are known to me. They will know about me.
The Knights are surely just a myth.
I sense them. A life force. We must leave this cavern and find them.
Before the Queen catches up with us again.
I sense something nearby. In the ground.
That structure there?
No. It's more metal.
What's this? The Gauntlet reacts to it.
It calls me. I remember something. That structure there behind you, we can unearth it.
What? Unearth? How?
Again, trust me.
Whoa. That feeling. Like sand pouring through me.
That metal object, it was broken. But there must be others. Such power to unearth what is beneath the sand should prove useful. It is powerful. It is an essence stone. Go. Keep the momentum flowing to unlock its power. You feel it. The stone responds to momentum. The momentum will fade when we stop attacking wraiths. I sense another essence stone nearby. In that open chest. This one's different. It is more impactful. I sense a draft. We are near the surface. I sense people close by. Many people. A settlement.
It might be Castrum 7. The Caravan relay.
Yes. It is not too far up ahead. Wait. There is another metal object ahead. An anvil. Yes. Maybe I can remember more about the knights. Maybe I can remember more about the knights.
What? Who?
Corporeality. I am here. You can see me.
Niall. That is you.
Yes. This anvil rooted in these ancient sands allows me to project myself, but not move. Curious.
I am eternally grateful to you, Niall. I could not have escaped Captain Morath's wrath without you. But now I must find my friend, Tracker. I suspect she has been taken to the capital.
That man wants you dead. And perhaps the Queen, too. Your path is a dangerous one.
Then I shall tread carefully.
Together, we need not be afraid. especially if I were to learn who I truly am. Help me find the Knights of Bastengar. I sense with their knowledge I will realize more powers. Then let us find your friend.
A quest for the Knights? I fear I am not capable of such a journey.
You found me, Gauntlet Bearer. Our destinies are surely entwined.
What you say is true, Niall. So yes, let us find these warriors of old.
Together, we will succeed.
That settlement nearby, Castrum 7. Perhaps the people there know of the Knights, though no one has seen the Knights for years.
There are truths even in myths. Let us head for the village. This anvil, it has brought me another memory. We should now be able to leap through the air.
We can fly.
Not fly. Propel ourselves. Try it and you will see. A chasm too wide to merely jump across, but for you, barely an obstacle at all.
Niall? What's going on? Niall? Whoa, whoa, whoa! No! No!
Gauntlet Bearer, you must wake.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Fake Thelos! You're alive!
What?
Get back.
Forgive me, I was simply trying to help you. Are you injured?
I'm fine.
That was quite a show. A blinding light, a rush of air. There you were.
What are you doing out here?
I am just a humble traveler. My name is Arif, at your service.
You were trying to steal this gauntlet.
Nonsense. A relic of such renown would be far too dangerous to steal.
So you know of this gauntlet? Its power? How do you know?
Well, it's spoken of in those legends. About the Knights of Bastengar.
You know about the Knights? It is they whom I seek.
Then you are at the right place, my friend. The path to Bastengar is right there.
Where?
Behind me. Through that gate. The gate that's buried in the sand.
Thank you for your information.
You're welcome, friend. Don't stay out in the sun too long. If you need to rest, there's a village nearby. And take this as a token of my sincerity. It's rudimentary, but you can expand it. Let's meet at the village later. I'll see you around.
My senses tell me not to trust that man.
The path to Bastingar is behind that gate. But can we unearth it?
Have you forgotten that you nearly lost your life? That the Gauntlet is unstable? And even if it were not, it is not yet complete. It lacks enough power to raise something that large.
Yet? So it can be fixed?
You still lack faith, Gauntlet Bearer. But yes, the Gauntlet can be fixed. Its pieces were scattered across the lands when it broke long ago. If we retrieve those pieces, we can reforge the Gauntlet bit by bit, gaining new powers as we do so, and preventing further eruptions.
Then let us find these shards now.
I sense a powerful piece nearby. We can start with that one. There. The piece I sensed.
I see something around it.
It seems to be protected by magic. Watch out. Wraiths. Starting to remember the momentum. We can channel it into shattering blows. Is different. It is more powerful. You will now be able to take the piece. The Gauntlet should be stable now, but the piece you found is still dormant. It needs enough of its shards to be properly forged into the Gauntlet.
Can you sense these shards too?
Yes. Let me show you. You see the beacons of light? Every one is a shard calling out to you, to the Gauntlet.
Can we unearth the gate to the Knights once we have them?
Yes. Then with that, more powers. More memories.
It's a bit much to take in. I will need your help.
And I will be here. I need you to be safe too. Use my senses if you lose sight of them, and they will guide the way.
did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah. For some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
This desert, it wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts, a paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? Let us find what you seek. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we're being watched. There are some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks. See that metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. That large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. Finally know how to create something new. We finally know how to create something new. Let me help you see. When their paths are shattered, wraiths become enraged, more dangerous but also vulnerable. You need to protect yourself. Let me show you what I see. you see.
This looks like the remains of an old bridge.
Maybe we could bring it back up. But my power will not reach that far.
We should ask around. People may be able to help.
I am intrigued.
Of course you are.
Are you not curious as well? There must be more pages here. Let us look around. My senses are yours. Be careful. We are not yet capable of jumping such a gap. That place, a piece is there, and memories. We must learn about what happened here. The Essence Stones. Formidable tools they are. We use them only for battle. But were these different times, they could see other applications. We use them only for battle. But were these different times, they could see other applications. Be careful. We are not yet capable of jumping such a gap. These ruins are a memento of the past. They once stood in glory. Then the Queen came and destroyed everything. Let us find what you seek. That wraith return to dust. Shatter it. the world around you. Another step. We are getting closer to our goal. Another anvil there, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here.
Is that... you? Come over here. That gauntlet. Where did you get it?
You know it.
I did not expect to see this thing ever again. I was there when the previous bearer had it. In fact, I tried to help her figure it out. We made mistakes. And I couldn't live with myself if you repeated these mistakes. Do you wish to hear my advice on how to master the powers of this artifact?
Yes, please tell me. Much about it is shrouded in mystery.
Good. Let us start. Do you know about parrying already?
I already know how to parry attacks.
Now then, why don't you go out and practice your skills on the wraiths you meet? To the west of us, right outside this camp, you could find wraiths that are easy to parry. But you can hone your skills on any wraith, of course. I can instruct you about more later. Why don't you parry at least 3 wraiths now?
Where did you say those wraiths are?
In the southwestern part of the desert. But you can practice parrying on any wraith you meet, as long as it does not slaughter you.
I'll be going now.
Good luck.
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too?
No, I was able to jump, thanks to this artifact.
Huh, that seems useful. We've been stuck over here for a while now with no way back to the village. And the only person who could do something about it is... Ugh. Say, could you use your powers to help us get out of here?
I'm not sure. I'll try. You mentioned someone else could help.
Yes, Splinter. She's a carpenter of sorts, but, well, the crazy type. She went to gather materials around the gate west of here. Said she would rebuild the bridge or something.
desert stretches far and is full of dangers.
The memories of life here are long gone.
And now this. A wasteland prowled by shrieking horrors. Let me help you see.
By the sun! It went against the force that makes things fall. Teach me how!
You must be Splinter. Warnblade sent me to find you. She said you could do something about the bridge.
The rope bridge? Don't you get it? You change everything. With you, that stone bridge can...
Splinter! We need to get after her. Feel the world around you. Feel the world around you.
Looks like someone got lost here. Could it be a person from the village?
Were you successful in parrying the Wraith attacks?
I was. What else can I learn from you?
You already know how to improve your armor. Good. You can do this anytime, but you can also buy stronger armor. I've heard the vendor of the castrum has one set for sale. Then let's talk about something else. Take a look at this object. It is called an Essence Stone. You will find many of these during your travels. All of them serve a specific purpose in combat. They will be a defining factor in how you approach certain fights.
Please, explain the Essence Stones to me.
They are objects imbued with essence. Each one carries unique abilities. These stay dormant until enough momentum surges through them. Momentum is something you gather with your attacks. Transfer it to the stones to release their powers. So you should try to make use of the Essence Stones. Here's one of them. Gather momentum by fighting wraiths. Any of the beasts you can find will do the trick. Further west of here lingers a group of wraiths that would be suitable. Face them and feel the momentum grow.
I wouldn't advise you to go into the desert, but if you must, I can give you directions.
This Splinter person. You don't seem to be fond of her.
No, it's not that. She's a genius, but she's a bit too much to handle for me. She's, overly invested, so to speak, as old Seven would say.
I'm looking for some magical artifacts. Have you seen any?
I know there was one south of here, and another beyond the southern chasm. But you need wings to get there now.
Goodbye.
Look, she is on that cliff. There is a group of wraiths below.
No time to waste then.
I'm not dead! A complete subversion of my prediction. How fascinating! You are the unknown variable, an agent of pure chaos. Amazing. I must study you further.
We don't have time for study. I'm glad you're not hurt. That wraith must have been agitated by something. I need to get you all out of the desert. Can you build a bridge back to the other side?
As I was about to say, before that inexplicable cluster of sand caught me, I don't need to. There used to be a proper stone bridge north of where we met, connecting this desert to the other side. It collapsed a long time ago. But with your power, whoop whoosh, back up it will go. Way faster than spending days building a new one. Please tell me you're in.
I might be able to... I'll take a look at the bridge.
All right. Oh, and please take this. I thought I could use it, but it's probably what attracted the wraith. I suppose I should make my way to Warnblade. Meet us when you've investigated the bridge. Oh, the anticipation!
Your eyes are...
These things. It is said the Watcher can see through their eyes. They are everywhere. I've never been close to one. Too dangerous.
They are tethered to a strong wraith guarding the area. If we shatter it, it should take the watchtower down. The strength of the Gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it grows. These must be the bridge remains Splinter talked about.
Can we raise it?
It would be difficult. My power will not reach that far. The Gauntlet also requires another piece. A power equivalent to the one we need for the Knight's Gate.
We should go back to Splinter. As strange as she is, she might have an idea.
Make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
I could raise the bridge from the depths, but there's a small issue. My gauntlet is not strong enough yet, and the bridge is too far. I can't reach it with my power.
Aha! A trifling matter. I can get you there. Can carpet something.
I need to reforge my gauntlet first, so you can take your time.
Well, don't just stand here. Go! Perform your reforging. I await your next spectacle with great anticipation.
My senses are yours. Feel the world around you. Be careful. We are not yet capable of jumping such a gap. Let us find what you seek. I will lend you my eyes. Decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people with families, everyone full of courage, everyone desperate. The Gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless, stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever. I have to do better. The Knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
That voice. Is she the one we saw in the vision?
I believe she is. It is as if her memory was
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Great prices for great things. Stylish ornaments for your clothes. Handcrafted in the village.
This village has seen better days.
Tracker always talked about this place when we passed through it. She remembered good times.
You seem worried about her.
Yes. But a more resourceful, skillful woman I do not know.
We must not give up hope. I am certain she is still alive.
Great prices for great things. I'm sure I have what you need.
Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me?
You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often.
Are these tiny shelter stones enough against a giant
Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them. They're looking out for wraiths around here. They were supposed to report, but with the bridges gone and the wraiths around, they haven't returned yet. They're quick on their feet, so I'm not so worried, but if you happen to go near their posts, I'd be grateful if you check on them. I'll draw them on your map. They're in the Western Desert, at the Watering Hole, and at the Old Outpost.
How did you end up in the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were always weak. My parents died when I was 6, and the mine collapsed over their heads, and I was put in a labor camp. There, I met the others. We became a family. Without them, I wouldn't have survived. We ended up in the village. It was Stade who found us and got us a place to live. Now we paid the village back by standing guard.
We will talk later.
Really be lifted, so to speak?
I'd say our options are limited.
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
What can you tell me about your village?
We may be far away from the capital, but we can live the way we want, under the protection of the shelter stone. But there is only so much the stones can do. A large wraith is lurking just on the other side of that portcullis, so to speak. Once, the knights were our benefactors here. But it all changed when they rebelled against the Queen.
So the Knights of Bastingar lived here?
Yes, but 10 years ago, the Queen almost wiped them out, so to speak. Only ruins remain of their great castle to the west.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
We meet again, friend. Had any luck stabilizing that gauntlet?
I believe I have now learned how to control it.
Can you be certain? An artifact such as that, I would not trust it on my arm.
You spoke of legends concerning this gauntlet. What do they tell of?
10 years ago, there was a dastardly rebellion against the Queen. The knights foolishly believed that glove would bring them success. But, sadly, to no avail.
The passage to Bastingar, beyond the buried gate. Is it a safe route?
Safe? Ha! After so many years, it's likely a horror of wraiths awaits.
I will return when I am ready to open the gate.
The Gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
What is this game you're playing?
Hark at this one.
Hark!
You mean to say you've never played Arcus?
No.
It's really quite simple. The white pieces represent Thelos. May the sun shine forever on their presence.
Forever.
And these black ones? Well, there's the real story.
A proper story, that.
They say, once before any of this, Thelos defeated a great evil. Did away with it. Poof.
Poof.
And the game of Arcus was made by the great god themselves to remind us little folk how lucky we are.
We're ever so lucky.
A convenient tale.
There used to be lots of tales about Arcus in the Shattered Keep's library, but now, it's not worth the risk. Also, you may find plenty of lost Arcus pieces out there. They'd make any vendor jump for joy.
Wait a minute. I think... Look, I won.
A kite. Someone is calling for attention. Let us take a closer look.
Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place. It is wide open and...
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Ah, I needed that anyway. Did you know that many items of the past are still around? And I know many people. So if you bring the... But, as with it, have an eye on the categories of the item.
Let me show you what I see.
My senses are yours. Another step. We are getting closer to our goal. Slow down. We must not scare it away. Our patience will be rewarded. Such power. A shard is close. We should look for it. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks. We must get to an anvil. There we will reforge the gauntlet, giving us new powers to spring further into the air.
This gauntlet is truly miraculous.
We have only just begun to discover its potential.
Welcome to our small settlement.
Thank you for removing the shard.
prices here, as always. If you want to head out to the desert, you'll have to be well equipped.
I enjoy this air dashing more than I imagined I would. I sense another piece, underneath great ruins. We must look for it. But there is something else. Something strange. It is waiting for us. Let us proceed with caution.
I have begun to reforge the Gauntlet, Arif. And both me and the relic remain in one piece.
Forgive me for being skeptical, friend, but that Gauntlet is still making me anxious.
Tell me, how far is the capital from Bastengar?
You want to go to Lithesta? There is a simple route from Bastengar. But first you must raise that gate, right? So it might be useful to know that there is a piece of that Gauntlet in a ruined keep, just west of here, or so I'm told.
Thank you. I will search that place.
The Gauntlet is in no state to attempt this. We require more lost pieces.
It is unexpected to see a new face in these The Watcher.
Greetings. So, did you speak to my sibling?
I'm not done.
I'll appreciate it.
We will talk later.
Your eyes are opened now.
could use some attention. We can improve it at an anvil.
There is something nearby. I can feel it. You should too.
Yes. That major piece must be close.
My senses are yours.
Hey, you! It's dangerous in there. Come over here. What are you doing here? You don't look like you've come for research.
What is that supposed to mean?
Apologies, I'm not good with people. My wife and I were studying in the library here when the bridges collapsed. But we dare not go further. We saw a huge wraith in the cathedral. If you know what's good for you, you shouldn't go in there.
Well, thank you for the warning. But there is something in there that I need.
Well, don't say I didn't try to stop you. But let me think. I found these old documents that look like instructions to make an essence stone. According to it, the stone can break any wraith's posture, whatever that means. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Here you go.
The villagers are going to leave with me. You can come. Staying here would mean death.
Where are we going?
To Bastingar.
Oh, then I'm definitely coming. If I can meet knights, I mean. I can't imagine.
These documents you found. What did they say about essence stones?
They seem to suggest that stones were being researched hundreds of years ago. But suddenly, all records of them disappeared. Nobody wrote about them anywhere.
This sounds like Thelos' hand at play.
So, they are shrouded in mystery. But surely useful for you, carrying this mystery around.
I'll go now. Good luck with your studies.
feel the world around you. There is something here, in the sand. Stay on your guard. This is it. The major piece we need to unearth the Knight's Gate.
Now we just need more shards, and we can forge it into the Gauntlet.
This piece is connected to the memories of this place. I can see the past like the ripple on a dune. And so should you.
Wait. What's happening?
10 years ago, the Knights of Bastengar rebelled against us. They stood at their greatest keep in Caladrius, a fortress that had stood for centuries. Still, their hope was misguided, and their courage was greater than their reason. I had warned them against recklessness, that I would be compelled to put them down, but they did not listen. So Thelos demanded the purge, and I did their bidding. The battle was joined, but our forces were too far apart. The Knights, however, had a secret hope. A gauntlet from the most ancient times, filled with magic that could match my own. However, it was a meager hope. The gauntlet could not be wielded. It was not ready, and it bit them instead. The symbol of their hope fell, and in one flash of light, it took from them everything. Thus, the rebellion ended. As the light dimmed, the sand settled, and silence took reign.
In the name of Thelos, what was that?
A vision from the past. The Knights of Bastengar did use the Gauntlet, but they had no guidance. It brought them only ruin.
I fear I will share their fate.
No, we have begun to reforge the relic. It will not bring us trouble. Take that piece, let us leave this place. But move with caution. Something stalks us. majestic performance, Gauntlet Bearer.
I feared we were beaten.
This fight, it has unlocked a memory. We can use the sand another way. Coat your arms in it. You can fight with it. The Gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
You know, I think I'm getting attached to this place.
I'll go now. These figures. So regal. They must be the Knights of Bastingar.
It seems this keep was quite the stronghold before it was leveled.
Is it that place in the vision? At the anvil?
Yes. The Knight's greatest keep before Thelos came and continued his purge. Look there. The strange energy I am feeling. That is where it is coming from. More shards. Imagine how much stronger they will make us. Let me help you see. Another anvil is close. Do you feel it? Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
A new face. Is the bridge repaired then?
Not yet. I arrived by my own means. What are you doing here?
I've been here with my colleagues for a while, exploring and searching the area for clues about its history. They moved down into the cellar to see what we can find there. With the bridges down at the moment, we have all the time in the world to read. Say, you seem quite capable. I am sure there's records around here that could prove quite valuable. Please search the keep for remains of the knights. Notes, letters, items, anything of historic value. If you bring them to me, I'll give you something special. We found an old dusty armor that could fit you.
I will help you. Any idea where I should look?
Look around this keep, and don't forget to climb the towers. There might also be something in the graveyard.
This place. Ancient echoes of great loss. I seem distraught.
I have Tracker in mind. How is it that she became an unnamed?
Some secrets are best left alone. Let us find what you seek. This statue, it is gathering essence for Thelos. Let us take it for ourselves. Each time we take down one of these, you will be able to absorb all of the essence contained inside of it. Some were burned alive, it seems. Look upon that corpse. There is an emblem of the Knights of Bastingard. Take it.
We can't give up now. I can do it again. Look, I have a gauntlet piece left. Not all is lost.
We? Arif and you? That coward left us when we needed him most. His leadership. May he rot in the sands.
Sister, please.
No, Valerie. Look what happened. We can't risk everything again. The Knights wouldn't survive.
The Knights won't survive if they hide and fade away in darkness. This weapon is the only hope we have.
Or our downfall. This might be why Arif left everything behind. Think about it.
Valerie and... Valerie and her sister, Kendra. What were they arguing about?
The devastation. Look around. This place has seen much tragedy.
What can you remember of it?
My memories are still so broken. Let us find what you seek.
These figures.
It seems...
Is it that place?
Yes, before Thela. Let us find what you seek. purge. Such a cruel fate. The Queen came here. It was she who destroyed this place. I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil. My senses are yours. I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Excellent. An important find, Gauntlet Bearer. an anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Were you already able to release the powers of the Essence Stone I handed you?
I was. These Essence Stones are very powerful.
They are. You will learn to appreciate them the more you use them. You are quite skilled already. But there is a final thing I can tell you. South of here is a crater. There is an artifact in there. It could be interesting for you.
I already defeated the wraiths guarding the crater.
Impressive. Then you know all that I can tell you. But if you want to hear again what I know, please, ask me. May the sun light your way, and may you prove to be a worthy Gauntlet bearer.
I will lend you my eyes. The strength of the Gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it grows. My senses are yours. Feel the world around you. I will lend you my eyes. My memories are slowly coming back. The Essence Stones remind me of stories of this world. They are ancient, tied to this world's deep... They are ancient, tied to this world's deep history.
I'm not ready. I need to collect my wares. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me?
What is this game you're playing?
Hark!
Hark!
You mean to say?
I mean...
Well, that's...
Definitely a...
It's really...
Forever.
And these...
A proper...
They say...
Poof.
And the game...
Wherever...
They used to. Also, they'd make any
Wait a minute.
You return. Did you find what you were looking for?
Welcome back, my friend. We are making preparations. Your powers have set high expectations. Now we only need the gate. May Thelos help you rise it, so to speak.
It will not take much longer, I hope.
What can I help you with?
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
Thelos protect you. That should give us a bit of rest, so to speak. We need that safety to make preparations for our departure. I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths. Here. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you are looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert. And my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I'm sure you can be of mutual help, so to speak.
I've already met them, and I'm going to help them get back to the village safely.
How? Oh, wait. It does not matter. If you can bring them back, it's all that counts. Welcome back, my friend. We are making preparation. Now we only need the gun.
It will not take much.
What can I help?
Just point me to the people in need of help. I'll see what I can do.
My sons stayed in Rek, are helping me with overseeing the tasks of a young man, Walker, also went missing recently. You can talk. Thank you for...
I need to go.
Please come back.
I thought praying to Thelos would protect us from their wraiths.
I don't care what you... You're back.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
This is of the best quality. You're back.
Not yet. Where did you say I should go again?
I think the desert would be a good place.
No time to talk. I want to trade.
I would buy this myself.
I told you that the old building in the sand is not just an empty ruin. It is not a coincidence that this giant wraith is there. We've been cursed. I told you that the old building in the sand is not just an empty ruin. It is not a coincidence that this giant
Greetings. Welcome. Not often we see... Aye.
They go down faster if I touch.
That's a trick. I heard tell of even larger beasts in...
Walker, where are you?
Are you looking for someone?
My son, Walker. Have you
Seen him?
Could you look for him when you roam these lands? I won't leave without him.
I will look for him.
A young man, slim, with blonde hair. Always looking for How could he go away?
I found some writings that probably belong to your son, but I did not see him there.
He has always...
I sense the presence of a wraith, still dormant. If we awaken it, we must be prepared. I have been waiting for this. I look forward to them. You did well. That creature is no more.
Where did it come from?
I do not know, but these wraiths are not from this world.
Not from Atlas?
I believe they are entering the human realm from another. We must discover their portal.